You know, for an itty-bitty thing, you got a monster-sized ego. You really thought I turned my entire life around for you.
Well, you said you were leaving town because of a woman.
That's right, a woman, not a girl. Look, let me tell you something, all right? If I ever let you get to me that way, you'd know it, all right? I'm not like Ethan, who can't get his act together enough to see that he's fallen in love with Teresa. I mean, where do you pick up this idea that I'm head over heels for you?
Just forget it, okay?
All right, forget it. Because I know the truth. You think I got feelings for you because you got feelings for me. Ain't that right, Miss Thing?
You must be out of your mind. I would never have feelings for you if you were the last man on earth. Only you would be conceited enough to think you'd even have a chance with me.
Oh, no, I think you got it backwards, okay? You're just mad because I found you out. You're the one who's been pining for me.
Oh, in your dreams.
Oh, I see. So explain to me again how you thought I could be staying in harmony because of you?
You said that some woman had changed everything in your life. And I assumed that... You know, never mind. You're just trying to trip me up again so you can laugh at me.
No, for real. If you didn't think I was in love with you, there's no way you would have jumped to that conclusion. So, Whitney, just tell me how you feel about me. Just say it.
So you really want to know what I think about you?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
Fine. I'll tell you. I think you are the cockiest, most conceited, arrogant, full of yourself underachiever that I have ever come across.
A whole lot of words for somebody you don't give two twigs about. I mean, I must rate something by you.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You think life is just one big joke. I mean, you have no goals, just way too much attitude. I mean, you obviously think girls are just gonna fall all over themselves trying to get next to you?
Well, I can't help it if that's been known to happen.
Well, if you think I'm one of those girls, then you got another thing coming. I'm not gonna stand here and let you insult me anymore.
No, hold on a second. You still haven't told me the real reason why you thought I could be in love with you.
Okay. It had to do with something that Teresa told me earlier. But I should have known better than to listen to her. She thinks everyone's in love.
Well, Teresa ought to know, right? I mean, hell, I give her props for not letting Ethan's blind spot keep her from going for what she wants.
You are not doing Teresa any favors by encouraging her, okay? The fact is, Ethan is going to marry Gwen Hotchkiss.
Well, if he does, he'll wish he hadn't. And I told him just as much earlier. Yeah, that's right. I told him he should open up his eyes and see what's right in front of him. Admit that he has feelings for Teresa.
Where do you get off putting ideas like that in Ethan's head?
Nah. Newsflash, all right? You don't put ideas about who to love inside another person's head, okay? It's either there or it's not there. I merely suggested to Ethan that he take off his shades long enough to see what was right in front of him. The same like I do with you, except I know that you're just too afraid to face up to the fact that you have feelings about me.
How many times do I have to tell you, Chad? I'm not fighting any feelings for you. I don't have any. Especially ones that you even want to hear about.
Okay. You win. Case closed. I got work to do if I want to get out of here early. So. Something wrong?
So, who is this woman that you're staying in town for? Girlfriend?
No. My mom.
You found your mother?
No. Not yet, but I got a lead. I met this singer at the jazz club downtown. And actually, that's her right there.
Crystal, huh?
Yeah. She's just traveling through, but turns out she loaned my name to a friend of hers, a woman, 20 years ago.
Wait, I don't get it.
Right. A friend of hers came to her and asked her if she could use Crystal's last name and Crystal's father's first name. You're looking at the second, Chad Harris.
Wow.
Yeah, so I figured that her friend must have wanted the name for her baby.
But you're not for sure.
No, not yet, but Crystal said she's going to fill me in today. I'm finally going to find out who my real parents are.
so glad you're still here. I've got to talk to you.
Can't wait just to finish.
No way. Excuse us, Chad, but this is girl stuff. Come on. Ethan kissed me.
What, you mean on the cheek, right? He's done that
Try
before.
like the way Pacey kissed Joey on last week's Dawson's Creek rerun.
No, in your dreams.
For real. I was showing Ethan this horse-drawn carriage to leave the church in on his wedding day. I was describing what it could be like, and I asked him to close his eyes and imagine kissing his bride.
Well, then that explains it. He thought he was kissing Gwen, not you.
No, that's the thing, Whitney. I mean, he did at first, but then he realized he was kissing me. He even admitted it. He knew it was me he was kissing.
You know, I hate to burst your bubble, Teresa, but I know why Ethan kissed you. And it's not because he's in love with you. Look, if Ethan thinks that he loves you, it's only because Chad put the idea in his head.
I don't believe you.
It's true. Chad told me that he talked to Ethan about you earlier, and he even suggested that he might be in love with you.
So what, Whit? You don't fall in love with someone because of a suggestion. You fall in love because you don't have a choice. And you can't help yourself. It just takes over your life.
Yeah, well, I'll pass on that kind of love, thank you.
If you do, you'll be missing out on the most exciting feeling in the entire world.
We're not even talking about me, Teresa.
Oh, no? Well, at least Chad is in my corner, which is more than I can say for you.
Look, Teresa, you are nuts if you think Chad is helping either one of you, okay? He's just making things worse by stirring everyone up.
Well, it's better than living a lie. All I know is that Ethan kissed me and he meant it.
Look, Teresa, I'm not saying that he didn't like it, okay? I mean, why wouldn't he enjoy kissing a pretty girl? But that doesn't mean that he's in love with you.
I know what I know, Whitney.
Teresa, think it through, okay? Being in love with you would destroy Ethan's whole life. Is that what you want for him?
Of course not.
Do yourself and him a favor and accept that he's going to marry Gwen.
Never. I think you are freaked out by the idea that Ethan could really love me because you're afraid of your own feelings for Chad.
I am not, okay? And I am so sick and tired of everyone saying that I am. Besides, there are no similarities between you and Ethan and me and Chad.
Whit, when it comes to relationships, you really don't know anything. There's only one difference here. I am willing to admit that I can't live without Ethan, and you refuse to admit that you even want Chad.